Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I've always said it on this channel. The founder of Merck Pharmaceutical from Germany said, "Put the client first, all else will follow." This is what the CEO of NEO has been doing because he knows it will take time, but when it starts compounding it will. And the CEO of NEO always spoke about the customer experience. If you buy a NEO product and it's a superior product, and you enjoy the experience of being inside this luxurious, technologically advanced, superior EV, this is what the Chinese citizens demand. They demand uh, their EVs to be the best in the world, a computer on wheels. And this is what the Chinese EV industry is doing, especially NEO. Here in America, the population doesn't really expect the best when it comes to their cars because they don't even know that cars like NEO exist for the most part. A lot of them don't. When I go to the gym and I speak to someone in the gym and I talk, which I always do, and I tell them about NEO and I explain the business model, I explain the product, and I even show them the cars on YouTube. They are amazed and blown away. They didn't even realize these things exist, except for the patriotic fanatics who are like, "We're the best, we're the best." And I walk away from them saying, "You're the worst, you're the worst, you fool." So NEO puts out the best product in the world when it comes to EVs. We all know that. And the CEO is catering for every segment. So we have the Firefly for the young ladies, even the young guys, college age guys especially. Um, a superior sub brand, which is not really a sub brand, it's a premium EV. That's why they sell it out of the NEO houses and NEO stores. And then we have the large SUVs for big families, right? We have the ET5 Touring for the young guys that want their sporty cars, the ET5 Touring, and the ET5 Touring is also a family car. But it was genius the way they marketed it. They marketed it as the ET5 Touring. They don't call them wagons anymore for all the right reasons. It's sporty, it's beautiful, it's technologically advanced. NEO came out with, teamed up with that European company for steer-by-wire, and so much more. We have a segment for everyone. So, as for the countries that we're going in, right, we design for the landscape. Now, the marketing genius comes in now where we are bringing awareness, where we had Jaylen Brown, the MPV from the United States, sitting in an ES8 and talking about how he wanted one. Dr. Shen Fei, or Fei Shen, sorry, who left the battery as a service segment and came over and with his genius in marketing has popularized Onvo, bringing awareness to the entire brand. Well, they just did a clip. Unbelievable, unbelievable, guys. The marketing genius has stepped in with the ES8, showing how practical, because when you buy an EV, it should also be practical for its use. And this is why when people were saying that NEO should just stick to the current models that they have. I remember when YouTubers were saying that, what NEO should and shouldn't do, and they keep saying it when it comes to other things. They should just stick to, like, Tesla only have two models, they said. Oh, well, three, if you include the stainless steel refrigerator that don't sell, aka the Cybertruck. And they said, oh, that's the winning way to go. What they didn't understand is Tesla is losing market share year over year over year over year, and that trend will continue for them because they stopped innovating and they didn't provide EVs for the entire segment. It shows perfectly how it aligns with what is needed in China for large families. This thing will sell like hot bread in America. I know that. If the orange puddy tat will stop pooping in his pants along with the administration, allow these superior technology to come in and do partnerships, can you imagine, guys? And it's coming because I just saw, well, what happened is, I don't know if you guys remember, I spoke about Costco shipping. I brought it to your awareness. And then my very own subscriber on here, another Neo Lion, who is an accountant and an economist, did a wonderful article about Costco shipping, showing that it's a compounder hidden in plain sight. And I did a video on that. Well, what happened is America had huge fees against Costco shipping and preventing them from coming into American shores. They wouldn't come here because of the fees. China retaliated and said, no problem, we'll do the same to your ships coming to all of our ports, 40 ports in countries that they own in other countries, as well as Chinese ports. Well, during the recent negotiation with the orange puddy tat and the dragon, the orange puddy tat bent his knee and is now allowing Costco shipping to start coming to American shores without the fees for 1 year. How you like them apples? So I expect Costco shipping revenue to skyrocket exponentially. I will hold on to my shares. It's the same thing that will happen eventually with Chinese EVs. Allow history to be your teacher, my dear lads. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, boop, 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 boop. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hype it. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.